Hey, Steve Taylor doing a review for Amazon.com for the Sony silver wired stereo headset made with the PlayStation in mind. This is a virtual headset which will give you the 7.1 surround sound. It can also be used for phones and tablets and just listening to music. We'll go over some of the features here real quick. Let's go with the cable first. It comes with a 4-foot cable which is permanently connected. It has a 3.5 millimeter jack, so this is plenty long enough for using a tablet or a small gaming system. These are very efficient. I don't know what the ohm rating is, but they're plenty loud enough with even trying with them with a phone. So they don't need a whole lot to make them sound good. It comes with a 10-foot long cable with a USB connector on the end. Has a Velcro so you can wind the cable back up and wrap it up nicely. Has an inline controller with you can adjust the volume for the sound and the volume for the chat separately on this, and it has an on-off button for your surround system for the surround sound, and it has the jack here with a 3.5 jack goes into here from here. Okay. These are running around $60 right now, so keep in mind that these are an inexpensive pair of headphones. For the price, they sound really good. You cannot compare them with a $300 pair of headphones, but if you compare them with something that's $60, I think they sound fantastic. The virtual surround is a matter of opinion. I think that the game systems are done so well nowadays that you don't need something that is surround to really get a good feel for someone coming from behind you and all this kind of stuff. I really can't tell a whole lot of difference between these and playing a game with a regular pair of headphones. But that's me. If you're super picky about it, then you probably will notice things that I don't notice. Let's go over the physical aspects of it. Of the headphones, these the earpieces slide individually up and down, and they do lock into place pretty well when they're on your head. It is a one solid plastic piece that goes around. There's complaints that this has a cheap feel to it. I think it has a nice solid feel. I don't think they're cheap at all. I think for the price range it's pretty nice. The ear covers do not come off, so take care of them. It has a little bit of a rough texture to this, as you can see. I'm not a real big fan of on-the-ear headphones anyway. I prefer over-the-ear, but this at least has a little bit of a dimple in the face, so it lightens up a little bit on your inner ear, and they are very large. Let me compare them here with the Sony MDR 1Rs. This is an on-the-ear headphone, an over-the-ear headphone, compared to an on-the-ear headphone, and as you can tell, they're about the same size. But the MDRs go right over your ear, and these run around 300 or something. At least they were. You can't really compare the sound of those to these, but these are definitely not as comfortable for me anyway. There is the blue piece that goes up here, and then it turns into a pad right here, which is very soft. Almost feels like there's air on the inside instead of foam. And then your mic comes down here, and it reaches down along the side of your cheek. It does not go down in front of your mouth, but it picks up well. And it kind of locks down into place a little bit, and then you just pop it back up. The highs and the mids are really good on these. The lows are a little bit on the muddy side. They're not muddy, but they're not nearly as good as some people may like. Of course, you can always put an equalizer on things to make the bass boosted up a bit. As I said, which is important, obviously, with a pair of headphones, these are $60 headphones. They sound really, really good for the price range. Comes with a quick start guide with a little bit of information in it. It comes with a warning here not to take a shower with the headphones on. I do like them. I think my kid's going to love them. He hasn't seen them yet. But for now, I'm playing with them, and this will keep the peace in the house when people are playing things. We don't have to hear explosions in games and car races and all that kind of stuff going on, or really annoying music that never stops. So hopefully this review is helpful to you. I am Steve Taylor, and this is Amazon.com.